Math falsifies naturalistic mega-evolution, Part 20. Atheist mathematician and scientist quote 40. Evolutionary geneticist. Haldane makes a statement that is both unequivocal and checkable. The unit of evolution, the substitution of one form of gene by another, if carried out by natural selection based on juvenile deaths, usually involves a number of deaths equal to about 10 to 20 times the number in a generation, and perhaps rarely being 100 times this number. Dr. Fred Hoyle. My comment. Dr. Hoyle is referencing the work of one of the greatest evolutionary geneticists in the world, Dr. Haldane. If we require natural selection to replace one form of a gene by another, throughout a species, it requires the deaths of 10 to 20 times the number of juveniles, prior to their becoming parents, that we actually see in a generation for more complex creatures, above bacteria. And sometimes, this number is as high as 100 times the number of children we actually see in a generation. Dr. Hoyle extends this observation to show that natural selection does not have the power to make any significant changes in higher complex creatures. This means that random chance and natural selection cannot create completely new body plans, and completely new higher taxa, i.e., kingdom, phylum, class, order. All Neo-Darwinism can do is optimize the fitness of a species to its environment, inside a genus or family. This can include minor changes like beak sizes, or coat color changes, but nothing more. Quote 41. When genes are tied to each other, as they are when reproduction from generation to generation follows an asexual binary fission model or a budding model, there can be no positive evolution. Rarer advantageous mutations are swamped by more frequent deleterious mutations. The best that natural selection can do subject to a specified environment is to hold the deleterious mutations in check. When the environment is not fixed, there is a slow genetic erosion, however, which natural selection cannot prevent. Atheist Dr. Fred Hoyle. My comment. So, once again, natural selection is not able to create completely new body plans, or completely new higher taxa, i.e., kingdom, phylum, class, order, from such populations. Note: atheist mathematician and scientist Fred Hoyle performed extensive calculations to determine if naturalistic evolution, random chance and natural selection, would work. And he found that it does not work, for any level higher than microevolution, i.e., adaptation of a species to its local environment, inside a genus or family. He published the calculations in a book titled, Mathematics of Evolution. The quotes above are from his book. Conclusion. In his book, Dr. Hoyle uses extensive mathematics to show that Neo-Darwinism is false for higher taxa. Neo-Darwinism is true for microevolution. I.e., random chance and natural selection can cause adaptation of a species to its environment, resulting in formation of varieties inside a species, or genus, but nothing more. Random chance and natural selection are not capable of creating the biofunctional information, and the large-scale changes, needed to create completely new body plans, and completely new higher taxa, such as kingdom, phylum, class, order. So, Neo-Darwinism, random chance and natural selection, is false for naturalistic mega-evolution, i.e., the claim of naturalistic single-cell to human evolution. And, this is the case for all naturalistic mechanisms in the modern synthesis and the extended synthesis. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.